What's going on, Z Warriors? MrWaffles here. We're here with another deck profile for the case tournament. And what's your name?
My name is Saul Pena.
And what place did you get?
I got 6 today at the case tournament.
And the case tournament, awesome. So we saw his brother, David, right?
David, yeah. Brother David.
Yeah, who was playing the Blue God Goku. So both brothers in top, obviously. It runs in the genes, so, you know. So we're going to, what deck were you playing again?
I played a Black Krillin, a little more aggro than any other Krillin here today. So
yeah, so, and as you can see, it's not the promo Krillin, it's just the regular Krillin, right?
Krillin ready, yeah.
All right, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the deck list, and we're going to talk about some card choices for sure. So, Krillin 1 through 4, but the starter Krillin, not the promo one.
Yep.
For energies, we have the 3 Destructo discs, obviously, 3 Black Interceptor Barrage, 3 Black Energy Web, 2 Black Overhead Bursts, 2 Crushing Beam, 3 Black Swipe, 3 Black Corruption, the 1 Black Evasion, 3 Dragon Balls, 4, 6, and 7, 3 Searching Technique, 2 Black Declaration, 2 Visiting the Past, 3 Black Upward Dodge, 3 Black Finger Block, 3 Black Knee Catch, 3 Black Defensive Burst. For events, we have the Time, 2 Scout Maneuver, 3 Reflection, 3 Black Foreshadowing, 3 Black Adaptation, 3 Confrontation, and for drills we have 1 Combination Drill, 1 Black Evasion Drill, and 1 Smoothness Drill. So as you can see, your deck is definitely not the same as all the other Krillins out there, starting with the starter itself, you know?
Yeah, the level 1 personality is, it suits this style. This is a very aggressive Krillin deck. I want to do as much free damage as possible with Destructo disc and Black Foreshadowing. The level 1 Krillin helps me level up. 9 times out of 10, if you play this deck, I mean, if you just have to build it yourself, you'll find yourself in a combat where you can get 2 attacks with Krillin, and they can't stop it if you set it up correctly. So you would attack with Krillin, use your mastery, level up, attack with Krillin again, and then that's 10 life cards. You know, there's only 16 in the deck, so if you could do that in one combat, it's really good. Plus, the secondary effect is, in my opinion, is better than level 1 because it forces your opponent's hand, forces them to block when they don't want to because they're going to lose a card anyway. It's just kind of like presses the issue. And the other big reason why I chose this Krillin is because I get to regain 10 stages upon leveling up. If you're a Black Krillin, you'll know that if you play physical decks, it hurts. So getting a fresh 10 on a new level and a new attack is game changing.
Okay, cool. It makes total sense, and hence why you play the 3 knee catch as opposed to probably like delay or.
The knee catch to help me level up because they're gonna. There's a lot of situations where I will purposely take damage with 3 or 4 anger, and then I know they have another physical attack in their hand, and they're either gonna not use the physical attack, or if I hope they do, I can just block it and level up and get them into the 10 stage.
And then you have an extra attack, so which you use against me, you know, which was very crucial, you know.
That was a very crucial turn, yeah, it did happen. So that happens a lot. That's why I chose the Krillin ready.
Now, a question about the drill. Everyone lives and dies by 3 Smoothness Drill, you know.
Yeah.
Now, why the 1 of Smoothness Drill? Because you level up.
Yeah, mainly I level up, so it's one of those things where if I get it, I get it. Another thing is I also run Combination Drill, so if I have Smoothness now and I'm playing against Orange, so it's just going to kill my Smoothness with Combination on the next initiation. So I didn't run 3 because I didn't want to draw it on defense. It's a very aggressive deck, so even if they attack me, I want to be able to hit them for 5-10, just chip them for 5-10 at a time. So that's why I only ran 1. Honestly, you all think I'm crazy, but I almost cut it. I almost ran 0.
Oh, Smoothness?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. And another interesting, not all 7 Dragon Balls, just 4, 6, and 7. So thoughts on that?
You don't need all 7 because it's not a control deck. You're not trying to ball out. You only want what's going to help you be aggressive. So 2 ball is going to stop. 4 ball is going to get rid of setups and drills. It's kind of a staple in my opinion.
I agree. I tell everyone it's like Brawl 4 is a staple.
It's a staple. So you get rid of the annoying stuff for this build would be the black power-ups, the blue blockades, and obviously the Visiting the Past. 6 ball is just the counter to this deck is severe physical combats. So you want the 6 ball to prevent damage and power up and be able to keep power and trade damage with your opponent. The 7-ball is strictly here to for recursion. I put my Destructo back in, and my Black Foreshadowing is back in.
All right, awesome. Yeah, and why the one Black Evasion? Is it just space or?
The one Black Evasion, honestly, I didn't get much time to test. I mean, it said only came out a week ago, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be as good as it is. After playing today, I would cut an adaptation for another Black Evasion. I just basically give them 2 physical blocks, and I just put a Destructo or a Foreshadowing back on top of my deck. And
Now, what would you say is your MVP of this deck?
Black Foreshadowing.
Yep.
It's actually better than the Destructo disc in this version. The MVP, the endurance came clutch, preventing criticals, the free damage, and more importantly, again, physicals are my weakness, so being able to
Gain stages.
gain the stages back that I lost for free, barring a heroic sphere or a villainous sphere. That was the MVP for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this card is like you're almost like playing 6 Destructo discs.
That's the concept, yeah, because the banishing happens very naturally with this deck. I don't have to do anything extra or any funky tricks to get different styles between endurance, between black swipe, and just certain techniques. I can manipulate it.
And
easily.
corruption too, you know.
Corruption.
Yeah, for Dragon Balls, you know, which you might.
It happens naturally.
Yeah.
Like, if you play this deck, I promise you'll be hitting it for 5 or 6 every time.
At least. And 2 scout maneuver explanation on.
Yeah, I know everyone likes to run 3, but again, this is a very aggressive deck. I'm not trying to take out specifics. I had one. I put one in literally the last second. I had a energetic. I forgot what it's called.
Left blast ally killer?
Yeah, the ally killer. I had that in there in space of a scout, but honestly, I was worried about the mirror, so I wanted to try to kill their Destructos.
Okay, awesome. I mean, it seems like it's all you put a lot of thought. Now, is there anything that you would change in this build?
Like I said, I would play a second Black Evasion, taking on adaptation, just based on today's, and I would put a third Crushing Beam.
Yeah, how was Crushing Beam? Yeah, again, that card.
Yeah, Crushing Beam was great. Again, it helped with the foreshadowing. The endurance is great. It shuffles, but this card's amazing in this build. It's synergies really well.
And 7 life cards that just get shuffled in is pretty dangerous. Okay, cool. So, and another card that you were thinking about?
Well, the only thing I'll say is that running through Black Reflections was super helpful. Just because I expected a lot of other Black Krillins, and they run Destructo, so to me it was 9 Destructo disc.
Yeah.
And I won most of my games just reflecting Destructos and using Destructo and Black Foreshadowing. It's really straightforward.
Yeah, keep it simple game state.
Keep it simple. You know, no allies. It's just aggro. It's an aggro deck.
Yeah, so it's good to see like a more aggro, the other side of Black Krillin, which a lot of people has been, you know, with the promo. So it's good to see that the regular Krillin gets some love too as well. So, you know, that'll be it for today. So again, next time Z Warriors, you will see this guy more in the future. MrWaffles out.